Hello, everyone. I'm Cherrie Moraga, and I'm here to celebrate with you, um, Doris Davenport. Um, what can I say about her? I think she is one of the most fuerte people I've ever met. In Spanish, fuerte means strong. It just means also just full, and anyway, I have a lot of respect for her as a poet and writer and thinker, and the way she has responded to such really diverse communities of people. And she has this essay, The Pathology of Racism, which to me was one of the most radical pieces in Bridge. And when Gloria Anzaldúa and I selected it, we were going, whoa, this is again fuerte. And so I want to read from it, just the very end, which is really for us as women of color. It's interesting because this section is, really is a critique of white women's racism from, varying perspectives. With, Christo's writing, I don't understand those who have turned away from me, and that great line from Joe Carrillo, and when you leave, take your pictures with you, that women of color are not as, um, you know, I guess exotic in real life, um, as we appear on your walls. This piece uh, this piece, The Pathology of Racism by Doris Davenport was really, I think, really kind of the most confrontative piece that we had in here about white women. And the book is not about white women, which we were glad to see that it was really about women of color and our relations with each other, and also what we suffered together and celebrated together. And in a certain level, what this piece does is it acknowledges what we have shared in terms of our experiences with all our different shades, experiences of, the prejudices and racism of, for the most part, middle class, upper middle class white women in the early days of the women's movement. Not that it's gone away now, but it feels there is change, I would like to believe. Anyway, so this is the ending part of the essay. So, sisters, we might as well give up on them, except in rare and individual cases where the person or group is deliberately and obviously more evolved mentally and spiritually. This is unracist. We should stop wasting our time and energy until these women evolve. Meanwhile, we can rechannel our energies toward ourselves. We can start to develop a feminist movement based on the realities and priorities of third world women. Racism would have to be a priority. Misogyny is another major problem with third world feminism. Remember, this is written in 1980. But only that, many of our communities are more homophobic or lesbophobic than white ones. Also, a lot of our sisters are straight and have no intention of changing. We cannot afford to ignore them and their needs, nor the needs of many third world women who are both feminists and nationalists, that is, concerned with our sex and also our race. We have yet to make our own realities known to ourselves or anyone else. So we really do have a lot more to concentrate on besides the pathology of white women. What we need to do is deal with us first. Then maybe we can develop a women's movement that is more international in scope and universal in application. It is time we stopped letting the rest of this oppressive society dictate our behavior, devour our energies, and control us body and soul. It is time we dealt with our own energies and our own revolutionary potential, like the constructive and powerful forces that are ours. When we do act on our power and potential, there will be a real feminist movement in this country, one that will finally include all women. So I thank Sister Doris for that, and I thank you all for gathering in her honor, and also Sinister Wisdom for being the container for this. It's really beautiful what the magazine that has such a long history has done for women of all of our ethnicities and races. So felicidades, Doris, and may your spirit just be really, really contenta.